Hello there everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Elliot Webber, and in today's video we're going to be talking about who will Team Dynamics' third driver be. Now, if you haven't seen already, yesterday it was announced that Dan Rowbottom and Gordon Shedden will be returning to Team Dynamics for the 2022 British Touring Car Championship season. And of course it was announced also, I think in January, that Team Dynamics would have 3 licenses, so they would have a third car in the team. Of course, they've been trying to have a third car for a long time now, but finally they will have a third car. Of course, at first it was rumoured Dan Cammish would come back, but of course he's now been announced to race for Napa Racing alongside Ash Sutton. And yeah, that was a massive shock. I think a lot of people did expect it to be the super team of Robo, Flash and Dan Cam. But no, Dan Cam has gone to Napa with Motorbase for his title, for his championship assault. Of course, Dan Rowbottom really impressed a lot of people. It was only his second year after a year out in 2020 due to the impacts of COVID-19. After a rookie year in 2019, he only scored a few points. He had a best finish of, I think, 14th, I think his best finish was. So yeah, Robo really impressed a lot of people in the Honda. Took his first ever win here at Oulton Park in the first race. In the first race. And so that was a good race for him. So yeah, and of course then Gordon Shedden, of course, came back in 2021 after 3 years out racing in the World Touring Car Championship. He came back. He won the first 2 races at Donington Park. That would be his only 2 victories. But now Gordon Shedden is back for his second year back. Obviously, a second year back, and will hopefully be up there once again in his hopes to gain a 4th championship. Of course, a lot of people now will be hoping to defeat Ash Sutton after his 2 championship wins. But now, who could potentially be in that 3rd seat at Team Dynamics? Well, Tom Chilton is still out of a drive. He is still looking for a seat in BTCC. Of course, a lot of people thought he'd go back to Motorbase. There's rumours going that he might go to Accelerate, but those rumours are very mild. Recently, he has been rumoured to join Team Dynamics. Whether that will happen, I'm not too sure. Personally, for me, I think it will be someone else, and I'll get into that later on. But could Tom Chilton go back to Team Dynamics? Yeah, I think he could. Some of you may know that Tom did race for Team Dynamics back in 2008 alongside Gordon Shedden. It was a pretty meh year. Of course, Matt Neal left to join Vauxhall. They still weren't the Works Honda team yet, and so yeah, it was a bit of a meh year. Gordon Shedden and Tom Chilton, they did win races. However, Tom didn't really have much success, although he did get a few podiums and he did win a race in 2008. But yeah, so who else? Jason Plato has been another man rumoured. Of course, you would have seen in my video a few months ago, or a few weeks ago, I think, where Plato has been rumoured to join BTC Racing in a Honda. That those rumours have heightened a little bit more since that video. It could happen. However, a few people have said that maybe he could join Team Dynamics. For me, I do not think so. I think that's never ever going to happen. I do not see Plato at all working with Matt Neal. Of course, they might have a lot more respect for each other now than they did 15 years ago, but still, I do not see Plato joining Team Dynamics at all. But if he does, who knows? I've been proven wrong. I have been proven wrong in 2022 so far with some of my predictions. But yeah, so who do I think will join Team Dynamics in 2022 if they have a third car? For me, Henry Neal. That's who I think, and that's who I want to be in that car. Henry Neal, of course, as we know, he is the 2020 Touring Car Trophy champion. He was a race winner in the Mini Challenge. He is absolutely deserving of a touring car seat, and he deserves to be in that team now, in the BTCC squad. Of course, we know he raced in TCR UK in 2020, in 2019 and 2020. He won the 2000 2019 touring car trophy, and also the one in 2020, but of course no one was really paying attention to that because he was the only car realistically in it. So but yeah, Henry Neal is absolutely deserving of a seat in BTCC, and I really hope Team Dynamics make it official and put Henry Neal in that car. He has got two incredible drivers to learn off of, and yeah, I think Henry Neal should be the man in that car, but I could be wrong. Who knows? The driver could be announced later today for all we know. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Who do you think will be in the Team Dynamics third car? Will it be Tom Chilton? Will it be Jason Plato? Could it be Henry Neal? Could it be anyone else? It could be anyone else. For all we know, it's BTCC. Anything could happen. But yeah, guys, if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe, like the video, and share with your mates because it does help my channel grow. And of course, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.